Hello, welcome back to Tarot by Andy. Thank you for being here. This is my vibrational reading. Please do your own research for entertainment purposes and allegedly. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and thank you for the super thanks. Hello, you guys. And first I'd like to mention the fraud hustlers are at it again, so do not answer them. I am not hustling you. That's where they give you the phone number to contact me. No, it's not me. It's somebody else, probably in another country. Who knows where they're from, but it's not me, regardless. It's all across YouTube. They kind of come and go. They're back at it again. So I block them, I report them, and they go away for a short while, but they're back. So today I'd like to cover whether or not Megan is ever alone with Archie, because as we know, she is not supposed to be around kids according to her family, okay? So I'd like to hit that up for starters. And then also, is there going to be an investigation into the welfare of the children? So those are the two questions for today. First, I'm gonna start with the pendulum. I put my camera up a little bit higher so that you guys could see my wrist, see what I'm doing here. So for starters, here we go. Is Meghan Markle, Duchess Meghan, is she ever around Archie alone? Is she ever with Archie alone? Meghan Markle, is she ever alone with Archie? Is she ever home alone with him? No. Okay. So there you have, no. Is he only there when Harry's available? Is he only there when Harry's available? Yes. Okay. Next question. Is social services opening up an investigation on the pair? Is social services opening up an investigation on the pair? Yes. Will it be in their favor? Will it be in their favor? Will it be in their favor? No, it will not. It will not. Okay, there you go. Let's get some cards on the situation. Boom. For starters, what we have here is the King of Wands in the upright position. That is the very first position, the present situation. So that's the ruler. That is the ruler card. King of Wands, he likes to be in control. King of Wands is driven and inspired, so leads with epic success. They are motivated. They exude power and authority with clear goals. It is the husband-father role. So I would say that would be Harry when he comes in with enthusiasm, because Markle is not enthusiastic and she's not really supposed to be around kids. So it is rumored that they've had social services come in before, so that might be why he's never around her when she's alone. So there you have it. So that would be Harry. Harry's never a King of Wands, but that is someone who is willing to be the husband-father role. We know Harry does like children. Let's get to the challenging position. Challenging position in this situation. Wow, that's interesting. King of Wands in reverse. Sometimes he can't do it. Sometimes he doesn't have the energy for it. That is a challenging position. Is sometimes he feels like he's just not ready for the commitment, uncommunicative. You know, sometimes he feels like he's just a coward in this situation and doesn't have it to give. So I would say it's because of his marriage, based on the fact that he is dealing with her under the roof while she's there. So that is a challenging position, and it kind of tanks his energy, I would say. It tanks his enthusiasm when he comes in and she's got to be there while he's doing it. And so it's only when he's available, Archie is there. So, and that is a real downer. It's a real negative energy. And with that wand down, you know, she probably accuses him of being disloyal, being an unfaithful husband, yada, yada, because she's got to blame shift problems onto him. So she really tanks his energy. Let's get to the, the focal point here. The focal point. The focal point for Harry and Meghan, and social services coming in, and only Archie being with his father. I think I need to ask again if it's his seed or not. So where are we here? We have here Page of Swords in reverse. dealing with all talk. So it's all talk. A lot of it's all talk, no action. It is also feeling like he's under attack. I would say Harry, based on the aspecting of the cards here, Harry feels like he's under attack when she comes in the picture. A lot of clouds, dark days, negativity. She just chirps at him, telling him how to do it, what to do, and how to do it with her wisdom, and telling him how to do it, and that just brings him down. It brings him down. It just takes a happy situation and just tanks it completely. Yes, all talk. So it's just, she tells him, you're all talk, so basically it is a position of stuck in old patterns and a lack of trust. It's bad news. When she comes in the picture, his energy tanks, and it's bad news for him. And a lot of people are talking about it now. It is leaking out. That's why I'm asking this question, because it is being spoken about privately, that Harry is the only one that could be around Archie. Markle is not around at all. So it's safer for me to say this because allegedly, in entertainment purposes, other people do not want to get sued on those journalistic channels or those commentary channels, because they can get sued. Me, I tend to fly under the radar because it is tarot. They don't take us seriously, and it is for entertainment purposes. So that's why I get away with it. So that's why I'm doing it. I'm doing it as a favor too, and I won't say for who. So there you go. Let's get to the past position that no longer serves. Past position that no longer serves. Meghan and Harry and Archie and the whole scenario. Here we go. We have here Page of Cups, the idealistic child that no longer serves. Positive news, putting out messages about him is something that's a challenging position, I would say. It is a difficult situation because Archie does have some kind of learning disability. He's not exactly idealistic. So this is why I think he's in this past position. They thought they'd have that perfect child, but they didn't get that. So into their eyes, right? Nothing wrong with a child with learning disabilities. A lot of them have it, and they can many times overcome it. So this could be a little more severe situation. Page of Cups is good news, good vibes. It is all about that perfect, child who is always putting out idealistic energy. It is that dreamer, dreaming of the perfect kid. The new beginning is no longer serving them. It was a new beginning. They can't take fresh perspectives because it's in the past position that doesn't serve. So they thought they'd have that perfect child, but now they can't change their perspective. They did have their head up in the clouds. It is the head in the clouds. So the child is still this child of dreaming, and in this, it's a very naive card. So that naive energy doesn't serve them anymore about what it's like to have a child, because now they know. They're no longer naive about it. And they're being forced to have to use their intuition, which they're kind of blocked. They don't have that ability, so that's why it doesn't serve them. Being sensitive is not serving them because they have a hard time being sensitive. Markle cannot be sensitive, and that idealistic energy does not serve Meghan Markle. That's why she's out of the picture when he's around. So let's get to the hidden energy now. The hidden energy. The hidden energy. The hidden energy. Hidden energy in the situation. Hidden energy in the situation. Hidden energy, too many. But I will take the top card. Wow. There it is. There it is. Wow. I can't believe I'm getting these duels here. So we got the Page of Cups in reverse. Doesn't serve them because the child's not perfect. That Page of Cups in reverse is feeling disappointed, and they're holding in their negative feelings about it. They're feeling wounded and vulnerable. It's an immature position. The child does not feel loved, sadly. The child does not feel loved by Meghan Markle. It's a negative announcement. They would have to make a negative announcement. They want to hide it and keep it in hiding, that this child has issues, has some kind of problem going on. I did have these other two, so I'm going to pull it. So we have here, so here we go. This is all has to be read upright because it is a dual major deck. So this is here feeling like they're under attack, needing to react, feeling like they should. For the sake of the royal family, they're forcing it on them. They want to know what's going on with this unidealistic child with this problem. It's emotional manipulation here about the child, and they're hiding the fact that the family, they want to know. Prince Charles wants to know. William wants to know. We're not going to give titles until we know what's going on. We're not giving you anything until we know what's going on. They do feel like they're under attack. They feel like they're under attack up here as well. This could also be why Harry's energy's tanked and so low, and why it's a challenging position to maintain that rulership, that father energy, willing to commit as a husband father. Is a challenging, became a challenging position, because they need to answer the question, whose child is this? Is it your seed, Harry? Is it Markle's egg? Whose child is this? So it's not an idealistic situation, and they want to keep it hidden, and that is the root of their problems. That is the root of why they left. That is the root why they feel like they're under attack. That is the root why Harry is tanking. Let's go to the future. The future. Whoa, there we go. I got these two. That popped and this popped. Okay. What I have here is a crash and burn and the death. So right now, they know they'd like to change the situation, but they're unable to. They'd like to move forward with their goals and ambitions and win, and drive forward with ambition and succeed at it, but they're failing. They tried and they failed. And the royal family is exhausted by them. Just exhaustion is how I feel about that. They like to hide behind the curtain here. I'm feeling that curtain right there, like it's a show curtain. It's a show curtain. Watch my cape, and I'm going to flip my jacket. I'm going to flip my coat because I'm pregnant. That's just how I feel with this. And the family's exhausted by them. The royal family, I feel that line is the family laying on the ground saying, God, when is this going to be over? We need to get this be done and over with. We need to know what's going on. Are you guys going to, show us these children? We need to know. Things need to change. They need to change now, or we're going to crash and burn you. This is the end of the road for you. It's the end of the road in terms of keeping this hidden. Keeping the biological makeup of the children is coming to an end. The marriage is coming to an end because Harry's challenged here. He has a total lack of ambition, enthusiasm for even being in the picture with her. And not happy. So it's a really unhappy couple. It's always a miserable spreads. Okay, so it is a crash and burn coming, and the death. Death and rebirth. Either you guys get your act together, or we're going to close the door on you. They cannot shed their skin. They'd like to grow, but it's a crash and burn to growth. So, yeah, behavior's not going to change either. And the change is something they cannot avoid. It's going to happen. It's going to happen, and you better let us know. We're going to crash and burn you. You got to show us. You got to show us. If you don't, you're done. You're done. So let's get to the feelings in the situation. The feelings in the situation. Feelings in the situation. Feelings in the situation. Feelings in the situation. Whoop, that one's out. Feelings in the situation. The whole world's going to know. It's going to be completion. This is a 10 card, basically. It comes to an end. That's a closure. It's pretty much a closure card of conclusion. And so this here would be to create balance, and it's finished business. It is finished business. You've been through the Fool's Path, and now it's finished business. Understanding the big picture. Understanding the big picture. And they want things to reflect on what they want, but they're not going to get it. And it is finished business. This is a completion card. It is an ending, a closure card. In front of the entire world at that, too. Let's get to the outside influences affecting the situation. There we go. We got two. What are they? Aha. Outside influences. Well, Harry's being told to soul search by his friends, by his family. They're telling him, you better soul search, Harry. Harry, Hermit the Harry, you're going to have to soul search. And you guys have clouded insight. You're not connected. You're truly not a connected couple. Blocked insight. They're not idealistic couple. The situation's not idealistic. The High Priestess upright is the ideal position, the idealistic also. And so this whole situation's not ideal for you, Harry. You really need to go inward. You need to look at yourself. You need to know what your path is going to be. You need to light the path. You need to figure out what you're going to do. What are you going to do, Harry? Your energy's down. The family wants to know whose kids these are. You're about to crash and burn completely. You're under attack. You got a child with problems. You got social services breathing down your back. She can't be around the kids. What are you going to do, Harry? And with the High Priestess, you should not have married her. she does not have a clear vision. The secrets are going to come out because the high priestess is about upright, is keeping the secrets. The secrets are coming out. The secret's going to leak out, and you guys are losing your GPS system. You have no idea where you're going. What is your GPS system? Where are you going, Harry? Where are you going with all the lies here that are about to be coming out? You're going to feel alone in the dark. You have no aces in your feelings, no friends, no confidence, no depth, no trust in others, and it's a superficial relationship. It's a superficial situation. Yes, that's a lot of, that's some harsh conversation that he's had by some of his friends and people that know him near and dear and understand what's going on privately. Let's get to the hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. The hope is the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is having a very important communication. Yeah, feeling very timid about it, restless and inquisitive with new friends, colleagues. This is interfering with the affairs of others. It's also spying and gossiping. So this in general is basically, he knows people are spying and gossiping on him. He knows he spies and gossips on people on what they're saying about him. He knows he interferes with others. What are they saying about me? He checks social media. He knows exactly what they both know. Everyone's talking about them, spying on them, because that's why I'm doing this spread, because everyone's spying on them and talking about them. They know it. They're very restless about it. They know everyone's asking questions about it. Everybody wants to know what's happening. You got to answer, otherwise finish business here. So they know. They're well aware. This is a fear aspect. I'd say it's not a very hopeful one. And so here, new friends and colleagues also ask them. Anyone who comes into their life, ask them about your kids. So it's probably got to be a real pain because they're surrounded by lies. So that's a very uncomfortable position, and they know they have to talk about it. At some point in time, it's leaking out. It's leaking out here, and then you're going to be forced to make timid, important communication and put out a message. He's going to have to put out a public message about how he got himself in this mess. Yes. Markle will probably have her own spin, but maybe she'll have her timid communication, but I kind of doubt it. Let's get to the final call. The final outcome. The final outcome. The final outcome. Final outcome. There we go. Final outcome. Ooh. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. She is ready for that. She knows that explosion's coming. She's very dependent. She's not confident. She's needy, clingy. She's not capable of being a mother and employee or employer, work. She cannot do work and home life. It doesn't suit her. The job, it's the wrong job for her to be the working parent. This is the working parent in the upright position. Queen of Pentacles, she can have a job. She can do a job. She can make money. She can come home. She can cook dinner. She can manage a house. She can gather all her resources. She can do a great job and do it with loving energy, positive energy. Markle's not capable of doing that. That's why she's not at home. She's not at home alone with Archie. She can't do it. She knows she can't do it. She's probably maybe not allowed to do it. So here, it's just another storm. This is here. We got mountains here. That's obstacles. It's business and everything's going up. She knows it, and she's here. She wants people to kiss her feet. Kiss my feet. You know, I need to be served like this. Is a very self-serving queen in reverse. She's just kind of nasty. She's lazy. She's not productive. And I just want people to wait on me and kiss my feet. You know, you're dirt under my shoe, basically, is what Trevor Ingleston said. It's like she treated him like he was dirt under her shoe. So this is kind of how she treats her kids, or kid. I don't think she has Lilibet. Maybe they have acquired her, but I have serious doubts. But definitely they have Archie, and she needs to be waited on. She's just a super lazy person who isn't going to put in the work. She's slovenly. This is greedy. This Queen of Pentacles is self-absorbed. She wants to manifest negativity. She is the professional victim. She's unstable, and it is the wrong job. Being a mother is the wrong job. So yes, I got to agree with the gossip and the rumors and the inside talk between YouTubers. here we go. Let's get to the center of the deck. We have here the Fool in reverse, drowning and the divorce breakup. So yes, I would say social services is checking on them, and they're not able to maintain the facade. They're also facing divorce because Devil in reverse is a breaking free from the crutches. And right now that facade is a crutch, and it was the wrong path with the Fool in reverse. They're drowning in their lies, their emotional lies. The passion is lost. That flower is dropping down in the water. He's trying to maintain and keep whatever possessions he has above water. Purity is sitting at the top, and there is no purity. And this here is just no longer trying to be toxic here. The Devil in reverse is a breakup position. It's releasing the issues. So they may have to release the issues, the ongoing issue, because it's going to leak out anyways, where they have to make a public, timid statement. And Harry's really going inward. He still is. They know this crash and burn and death is coming because they cannot change the situation, and the family is breathing down their neck as well as social services. They're really under attack here with those crows chirping in their ear, the cloudy days. That idealistic child is in the past position, doesn't serve them because they can't even be really reliable parents. Only Harry comes in and can be somewhat reliable, but he's so challenged by his marriage, by the failure of everything they're doing, that even he is having a challenging position where he drops his energetic wand and cannot do it. So this is why social services is looking into them. And so yes, I will say yes, hands down, social services is looking into them, and I have to agree with the quiet little discussions behind the scenes. So yes, definitely. And this is for entertainment, allegedly. Don't sue me. For my opinion, yes, and many others. I hope you guys like this, and leave a comment below and tell me what you think of this. I look forward to reading the comments. I've had a struggle doing it because of my family situation, and I came down with a cold, I have shoulder pain, so yeah, right now I have a bit of a cold. So all right, you guys, till next time, like and subscribe. Bye, you guys.